Hey, what's going on, folks? It's Dirk here with your NHL report for, yesterday's games. Sorry I didn't do it right away last night. It's been one of those crazy times, folks, but I'm doing your NHL report for last night. Now, folks, we do have some games going on now, but don't threat. I will not tell you no scores until it's time. So just know that. We had another 6 games yesterday. And remember I told you I wasn't going to tell you no games when they were final until now, so here we go. We started off with the Rangers at Washington. Going into the matchup, Rangers were 27, 26, and 8 with 62 points. Washington was 34, 21, and 7 with 75 points. Now, this game did go to overtime. And Washington wins 6-5. Okay. Shots on goal were 35 for Washington, 31 for New York Rangers. And power plays 1 for 3 for Washington, 1 for 4 for the Rangers. Rangers did pick up a point in that game. I'll get to that when we get to the standings. Next was Dallas at Chicago. Entering the matchup, Dallas was 30, 26, and 5 with 65 points. Chicago was 26, 28, and 9 with 61 points. And when it was all said and done, Dallas beat Chicago 4-3. Shots on goal, 29 for Dallas, 47 for Chicago. Power plays were 1 for 2 for Dallas, 1 for 5 for Chicago. Dallas picks up a much-needed victory, but anything can still happen, folks. Next was San Jose at Detroit entering the game. San Jose was 36, 18, and 8 with 80 points. Detroit was 23, 39 with 55 points. And when it was all said and done, San Jose wins 5-3. Shots on goal, San Jose 37. Detroit 23. Power plays were 1 for 3 for Detroit, not for San Jose, and the Red Wings 0 for 2. That win keeps San Jose in line, and I will get to that to tell you when we get to the standings. Next, my Blues taking on Minnesota in a back-to-back. Entering the matchup, the Blues were 33, 23, and 5 with 71 points. Minnesota 29, 27, and 6 with 64 points. And this game went to overtime. And the Wild won 2-1. Shots on goal were 35 for the Wild, 28 for the Blues. Power plays 1 for 2 for the Blues and 0 for 3 for the Wild. Now, this was a much-needed point for the Blues, but overall, when the season ended between these two teams, the Blues did pick up 3 points from the Wild this year, which is not that bad. Next was Calgary at Ottawa. Entering the matchup, Calgary was 38, 16, and 7 with 83 points. Ottawa 22, 34, and 5 with 49 points. And when it was all said and done, Calgary beats Ottawa 2-1. Shots on goal were 35 for Calgary, Ottawa 23. Both teams went 0 for 3 on the power play. Another decent 2 points for the Calgary Flames. Keep them in first place in the division, but I'll get to that. And the nightcap was Winnipeg at Arizona. Entering the matchup, Winnipeg was 37, 20, and 4 with 78 points. Arizona 28, 28, and 5 with 61 points. And when it was all said and done, Arizona beats Winnipeg 4-1. Shots on goal, Arizona 24, Winnipeg 35. And power plays over 2 for Arizona, 1 for 4 for Winnipeg. A much needed 2 points for Arizona to keep them in the playoff hunt. But that loss helps out a lot of teams. So, and let's get into today's games real fast. Going on now is Buffalo and Toronto, Montreal and New Jersey, LA at Tampa. Now, Tampa wins this game, by the way, folks. They pretty much got the President's Cup. And why not the NHL just give it to them already? Let's speak about that. Buffalo entering this matchup is 29-24-8 with 66 points. Toronto is 37-20-4 with 78 points. Montreal entering this matchup is 33-22-7 with 73 points. New Jersey 24-30-8 with 58 points. LA and Tampa. LA is entering the matchup with 23-32-6 with 52 points. And Tampa Bay 47-11-4 with 98 points. And pretty much if they win this game, folks, they got 100. They got the President's Trophy. They should have officially got it a while back, but they don't. At 8 Eastern, which we're 3 minutes away, folks, it's Edmonton and Nashville. Entering this matchup, 26-29-6 with 58 points for Edmonton. Nashville is 36-23-5 with 77 points. Now, here's the thing. Nashville's playing a back-to-back. They're in St. Louis tomorrow, and they're in St. Louis. So right after this game, they got to travel to St. Louis. Florida and Colorado. This will be an 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern game. Entering the matchup, 27-25-8 with 62 points for Florida. Colorado is 27-24-11 with 65 points. In the nightcap, at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, Anaheim and Vancouver entering the matchup. Anaheim is 24-29-9 with 57 points. Vancouver is 26-28-8 with 68 points. Now going to the standings. No change really in the Eastern Conference, despite the win. But that win does move the Capitals closer to the Islanders by just 2 points. And despite the losses, I don't see Detroit or Ottawa moving on. I don't even see them going into the playoffs, so I officially have counted them out. Same thing with New Jersey, I have counted them out. In the West, with Colorado not playing, being idle, Minnesota leapfrogs Colorado for now 5th place in the division. Colorado's in 6th, but tonight they can take that back with a win tonight. So anything can happen. With Chicago's loss, they're down in the bottom. They still got a chance, folks. They still had that chance. Arizona, with their win, moves them closer to Vegas, but still no change. So anything can happen. Calgary and San Jose, they're neck and neck with each other. Pretty much, I think Calgary's going to get first, San Jose is going to get second, but you never know how this crazy season will be. And looking at the playoff standings, with that, so here, Minnesota's now in the second wild card spot. That means they'll take on Calgary in round 1 of the playoffs. And it will be Winnipeg and Dallas, Calgary and Minnesota, Nashville against St. Louis, and San Jose versus the Knights, Golden Knights. And no change in the East. So the sheet content when you need it. And a look into games for tomorrow on a Tuesday. 11 games on staff. Now remember, folks, 2 teams have back-to-backs, so I'll update these rosters, these records tonight. Actually, I will not give you no games. I'll do that. I'll do that later on. Okay, how's that? Okay, I'll do that later on. So, and by the way, today's the trade deadline. If you do want to get some in-depth trades, check out the Hockey Guy. Check out your latest sports channels like ESPN, FSN, your local FSN channel, or AT&T Sportsnet, which was Root Sports, or you can check out on Sportsnet through Canada. They will help you out, especially the Hockey Guy. Check out the Hockey Guy. He knows his hockey, folks. And I wish him best of luck, okay? And by the way, Sharon, that's your name, Sharon? Or Shannon? Love your channel, man. I really do. I hope you like my... hope you get a chance to see mine. Because this channel cannot really be done without my views and stuff. I want to welcome all my subscribers. Hopefully I get more. I'll be sharing this on Facebook also, folks. So get a chance. I hope you guys like my jersey, by the way. This is a retro. I ordered it, actually. And I wear this seldom, and I'm planning to get it customized. So, yeah. But tomorrow, we wrap up the month. I will probably even give you my views on how the Blues are doing and stuff, and my grades. And that's about it, folks. I love you guys a lot. Please stay safe. Take care. Remember, Laura's watching you. And I'll see you guys around. And once again, my name is Dirk. Or you guys can call me DP. That was a nickname I had back in high school, DP. And if you guys want to know, yeah, I did shave my beard. When you guys last saw me, I had a beard and a mustache. I shaved it off today. And you might see a few little razor burns on me. Especially right here on where my mustache was. Sorry about that. You really can't help it. So, and also check out my Facebook. If you are guys on Facebook, check me out on Facebook. I'm pretty much the only Dirk around, or DP. Look up, I'll probably put a link on my YouTube page and so you guys can check it out. So until then, I'm Dirk, and this has been your NHL report for today, and I'll probably talk to you guys later tonight. Peace out.